Kiosk Radio.
T'es encore sur mon sexe taré. J'ai des pieds sur mes côtes taré. À Québec sur le fleur taré. Rodéo sur mon sexe 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 taré. Gasolina dans ma moto. Amortisseur rojo. J'me flotte dans la chocho. Sexe en dinero. Gasolina dans ma moto. Amortisseur rojo. J'me flotte dans la chocho. Sexe en dinero. Ton daron est en chandalé. Ton daron veut du sale d'aller. Ton daron est en laisse d'aller. Rodéo sur son sexe d'aller. Parfait. Rodéo sur son sexe d'aller. Parfait. Rodéo sur son sexe
Yo. Entwined. Welcome to Entwined at Kiosk Radio. Entwined is a program created by Stanley Olivier and myself, Matthias Rocha. And it's a platform where we meet and discuss with artists from Brussels and abroad with a focus on emergent voices. We share and exchange on their craft, practices, and upcoming projects in relation to sound, music, and sonic experiences. And we aim to offer a comfortable time where the artists are free to offer any kind of experience through their personal artistic research in any field with humility. And today I'm here with Entwined co-creator and co-host Stanley. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
And he just played for us a few tracks. The first one is by Miles Davis, Concierto de Aranjuez. The second one is Groove, remixed by Sue. And the third one is Gasolina by the current French phenomenon, Yesot.
Yes.
I don't know if I pronounced it right. How do you say?
It's very good, thank you.
Okay. And for this episode, our guest is Sue, who is here with us. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Entwined.
Hello. She's a French Malagasy, Brussels-based performer juggling with singing, dancing, and writing. Welcome to the show. We're very happy.
Thank you
that
so
you're
much.
Here.
Yeah, it's such a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, and you brought with you our surprise guest,
Yeah.
Sekou.
Hello.
Hello. You are a close collaborator of Sue also,
Yes.
and important voice in the artistic field, a writer, poet, performer, and songwriter. Welcome, guys. How
Thank
are you
so
doing?
much. We good.
Y'all good?
We good. Gasolina put us in a good mood.
Right.
I'd say.
Yeah, gasolina, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're so excited.
Rojo.
Let's go,
As you can
Rojo.
see.
Rouge.
Rojo, that's
It's
the
the
theme of the
theme.
day.
Hey, welcome. Today we're going to be focusing on your musical quests, interests, and backgrounds, and in particular focus with you, Sue. I want to know where this interest to create music started.
I think I've always been surrounded by music. I think since the beginning, since I'm a child, because my parents they love music. They don't practice, they don't play an instrument, but they sing a lot, they dance a lot, and so every Sunday, like we met in the living room, just dancing and putting some music, jazz music, disco, funk. And I think somehow that was a way for me to learn through the love of music how to enjoy it first.
Right.
And then when you get older you want to create your own music somehow to I guess it's something like this.
Yeah, and music became really a part of your, I mean, you're also performance artist. Of course, music is surrounding you. What are those influences that you take from your childhood and upbringing that are still present today in your music creation or
I think it's the amusement. First of all, I think it's just this playfulness that we can find in music. This I think ability like to capture a moment, feeling, an emotion.
Right.
And I think music is emotions first of all, and I think it's something that nourishes me and
Definitely.
that I want to live with
Yes.
all the time.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you talked about jazz also.
Yeah,
I guess that was a big part of your upbringing.
definitely.
Which elements do you take still today from jazz?
From jazz music, I think it's like the playfulness in the voice. I think I'm not really good at scales. Like I don't know. Like I don't know music theory. But somehow by listening to different artists, like my mom, she used to listen to a lot of vocal artists. You know, like Nora Jones, Melody Gardot, or Sade, or
Oh, yes.
you know, like this kind of artist. And she was listening to that, also Whitney Houston. I think
Wow,
she was a huge
Okay.
fan, so I was listening to that as a child. And I think like this way of R&B and jazz, like to just to play with the soul, like it's I think it's something that is important to me.
Cool.
And that I want to keep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Birds may cease to spread their wings, but it don't matter, but it don't matter. When does May envelop spring? But it don't matter, but it don't matter, 'cause when I'm with you, my whole world stands still. You're my one and only thrill. Ships may never leave the dark, but it don't matter, but it don't matter. Ticks may never hear a talk, but it don't matter, but it don't matter, 'cause when I'm with you, my whole world stands still. You're my one and only thrill.
Miller. Just by curiosity, Sue, is there a Malagasy jazz artist that has also influenced your ears?
Yes, there is Fans, Anjana Mananten, and she's still alive actually. And it's funny because Joël Rabissoul, who is a very close collaborator, used to play with her, and so it was amazing when I heard that, because for me, like, she's an icon. When I was a child, I think it was the only album, Malagasy album that I've remembered somehow. And yeah.
He played with her in Madagascar?
Yes, in Madagascar. When he used to live there, he was doing some gigs, and some of them were with her.
Okay,
Yeah.
and Joël is a musician based in Brussels now?
Yes, exactly, because he moved to Belgium 6 years ago, or maybe more. Maybe I'm mistaken. But he used to live in Madagascar. He grew up there. And so he plays drums, but also guitar. And he's also a composer, and we work together. And yeah, so he played with a lot of gigantic artists there.
Super cool. And you prepared a cover for us, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe.
actually, it was like in 2019, I think, when I recorded that.
Okay,
Yes.
crazy. Okay.
Yes. Ti Kurayano. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Let's have a listen.
Ti Kurayano no yumpi falina si eri cheri chamikyu ta kanifanao funimbula zaza nianta honta tamikyu ti kurayana no yara kahira laira kufaini ante manifiti iratena mami tarukang kichini ti kurayana no yubumpi falina si eri cheri chamikyu ta kanifanao funimbula zaza nianta honta tamikyu ti kurayana no yara kahihira laira kufaini ante manifiti irante namami tsarukang kichini ti kurayana no afaka amontacha ni mia fidarecha farazzi fantachao dizao no e fatao ti kurayana ti kurayana no afaka amontacha ni mia finarecha farazzi fantachao dizao no e fatao ti kurayana.
Nice. Very beautiful. Wow. So nice.
Wow, I'm getting emotional right now. Yes.
And talking again about musical influences, Sekou, for you.
Hey.
Hey, how was music part of your upbringing, and which influences do you still feel coming today into your songwriting and poems?
I grew up in Bamako and Dakar, so it's really interesting the way we relate to music there, which was like really omnipresent and not in a industrial and processed way. So it was, I remember like singing and just also like kind of spoken words with my friends, with other kids. So it was really like kind of chaos, but in a really good way, because it was really a mix of many influences. And also my family, like my father and my mother, they used to listen a lot of songs like Prince, a lot Céline Dion as well. So it's a love we share with my sister and my brother. Like it was always a bit like every influences all the time, like this chaotic world mixing, merging together.
And to both of you, what are your top 5 artists right now as an influence? Actually, it can come from your childhood, your teenage time, or now.
That is a question.
That is a question.
Oh my lord.
That is a question.
I think I'd say, because she has been on my mind for quite a long time and I love her, Caroline Polachek.
Ooh.
Yeah. Romantic. Well, this is Charlie XX, but you know, she did a remix of Brat, and it was really a beautiful song. So I would say Caroline Polachek, Prince, who else? Aya Nakamura. I have to say we cannot. Yeah, we cannot be there without naming her. She's my Malian queen. Like, yeah. So I will give 3. 3 is good.
3.
Oh wow! Yeah, we'll follow you with Aya Nakamura for sure. Björk for me. I think she's like the number one. I don't know. She has this freedom when it comes to the voice. Like it's also the production, everything. Like it's huge. Like you see landscapes, you see like the horizon. Like it's crazy. Second, but Charlie XX. I mean, like with Brad, I think
She's the moment.
She's the moment.
She's the icon.
Yeah, the icon, the marketing icon.
The marketing icon. We love it.
Oh la la, she's so creative. She doesn't stop. It's crazy.
As you guys.
She's serving as you.
As all of us.
Entwine. And third, I think Rosalia. La Rosalia.
I forgot to name her. I'm so sorry, Rosalia. You're my top one.
Yeah, no, she's so good. She's so good. I would say also Michael Jackson. Also for, I mean, yeah, Thriller and not for what he has done, because we know, I mean.
We see you.
Yeah, we see you. Yeah, I don't know. I think.
And do you guys both sing? Are you both singers?
I'm not a singer. I'm not at all a singer. I'm a singer in my bath, in my room, but I don't I don't usually sing, which is interesting because I have a practice with words, which is spoken words and poetry, but not at all singing. Yeah.
I do sing, but I don't know if I'm a singer. I don't know. Or vocalist maybe, but I like to sing. Yeah, I can say that I'm a singer because
You're
I want to be a singer. So I'm a singer. But actually, what about you? What are your favorite artists? What is your top 3 artists?
That's a good question.
What about you?
I would say that Malmeker like Prince. You like Prince, right? Prince.
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah.
Doechii right now. She's oof. Yes.
Doechii serving.
Okay. That's
Yeah, I think I like any artist that plays zouk genre that comes from the Caribbean. I like right now I'm into groups. Like I'm into Asian groups, K-pop groups, like Five. I like Cat's Eye, Seraphine. Like I mean, I love them. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Charlie XCX right now as well. But I also love my Flow Lifers, like so the three group, like the three new Destiny Child on in the UK. But I think I will stop here.
FK Twigs.
Yes,
Of course.
FK and motherfucking Twigs.
And Erika de Casier. Please, Erika, contact me.
Doja Cat, contact me.
And since both of you, the voice is very important in your practice, I would be curious to know, how do you use it? How do you use the voice in your practice? And how is the voice for you an instrument to express whatever you need to express? Express yourself.
You wanna start?
Maybe I can just say that on my part, like, the voice is a vessel, it's a channel to reach like deeper emotions that the words convey. So it's really interesting that the voice is, to me, this fragility. It's really like a living thing, of course, but it's not about the melody. It's more about like reaching deepness and truth and being genuine with where I stand and how I feel. I think that's what I'd say.
I feel you. I don't know if I will add something, but I think it's this. Yeah, it's a channel, and I think I'm a dancer as well, and I think I've started with the body because I felt more comfortable with expressing myself with my body, but I think that now I got more confidence, and I think like I also have a voice, and so somehow I like to play with both. And not to separate the things, because here, like in Europe, we like to separate things, like to be a specialist of the movement, or to be a specialist of the voice or the music production. And I mean, I think like when I go to Madagascar, for instance, when I meet artists there, it's like, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. I'm a storyteller and I'm also a singer and also a musician and I'm also a dancer. I'm everything. And I think that's something that I'm aiming for, and that's something that we want to convey somehow.
Yeah, we call out for diversity and versatility.
Yeah. And what about you?
Yeah, I think ENTWINED is actually a platform where we want to invite artists where they can really show their different crafts.
Thank you
so
for
you can
that.
be a singer and at the same time a dancer, and maybe you don't have the same level in both, but you have the same interest and the same ambitions. And I think as artists, for us too, like now we host, but we are also both dancers, choreographers, like,
yes.
So we do different things, and I think it's important to really dive into different practices, to not be bored, and to also have different skills, and to be able to share them through different perspective and angles. So yeah, I think for us is a bit the same. And I was wondering, Sue, in the way you sing, sometimes you also have this, you were talking about how Björk create landscapes or create images, and how she uses her voice in very different ways. And sometimes she actually uses screaming. And I was wondering, how do you relate to that action of screaming?
I think it's funny because yesterday I was with a singer, Kaito Vince, and we were in the car and we spoke, and he told me that I have a hidden voice. A hidden voice, meaning that I can be a bit shy, and even if I'm a bit pushing, there's some kind of filter in the voice, and I think the scream is a way for me like to take out the gate. And and just to let it out, like to break through. Yeah. I think it's something like that.
tamatese, tina lai fanatese, nangala patabia, tina lai fanaria, nangala tamatese, tina lai fanatese, nangala patabia, tina lai fanaria, yeah. Urbe bailala re tamumbe, tamumbe bailala feti mi bulage. Urbe bailala re tamumbe, tamumbe bailala feti mi bulage. Urbe bailala re tamumbe, tamumbe bailala feti mi bulage. Urbe bailala re tamumbe, tamumbe bailala feti mi bulage. Urbe bailala re tamumbe, tamumbe bailala feti mi bulage. Urbe bailala re tamumbe, tamumbe bailala feti mi bulage. Urbe bailala re tamumbe, tamumbe baila la feti mi bulage. Urumbe baila la re tamumbe, tamumbe baila la feti mi bulage. Urumbe baila la re tamumbe, tamumbe baila la feti mi bulage.
All these accidents that happen follow the dot. Coincidence makes sense only with you. You don't have to speak. I feel emotional landscapes. They pass on me. The riddle gets solved, and you push me up to this state of emergency. How beautiful to be state of emergency is where I want to be. Sees, you see what's inside of me. Every nerve that hurts, you heal deep inside of me. Ooh, you don't have to speak. I feel emotional landscapes. They pass on me, a confused. The riddle gets solved, and you push me up to this state of emergency. How beautiful to be state of emergency is where I want to be. State of how beautiful to be. Many nights we prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hopeful song we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. Oh yes, there can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will when you believe. In this time of fear, when prayer so often proves in vain, hope seems like the summer birds too swiftly flown away.
Yes. When You Believe by the divas,
Oh
Whitney
là là.
Houston and Mariah Carey.
Wow.
And before that, we had Vorombe by the polyphonic group, Malagasy polyphonic group, Tiarea, and Joga by Bjork.
Only good sounds.
Voices,
So now-
voices.
You guys are collaborators, but you're also friends.
Yeah.
And we will be curious to get to know how you work together, what you have worked on together already, and which kind of setup you have that makes you the most comfortable to create.
I would say first the Café Winoc. Shout out to Café Winoc, which is like the cafe next to our place because we live in the same street, and so we meet there all the time.
We meet there all the time and we have conversations. I think that's maybe the way we collaborate is by talking a lot, and then ideas merge, appear, manifest themselves into those talkings.
Exactly.
And you guys are actually both. So you create songs, but you now just created also a podcast called Rouge Cratère. That actually, congratulations, because you had a prize for it in the Paris Festival, right?
Thank you.
Could you maybe elaborate a little bit on this collaboration that you had together before we hear the teaser of Rouge Cratère?
Yeah, so Rouge Cratère, so it's so first of all it's a documentary, and so we went with Chloé Despex and Prisca Ratouvnas, two other collaborators. We went to Madagascar in last year, and so this radio creation is about like the relationship that I have as a child of the diaspora, of the Malagasy diaspora, and also like the things that I forgot also when it comes to the language, when it comes to fragments of the culture, and that I want to get to know better. So I needed to go back, and it's about this. It's about like the pieces of information that I don't have, and that I have to get there, because the history that we have of Madagascar from Europe has been basically written by Europeans. So of course there's like the how do you say that, like the point of view coming from the Europeans. So we needed to go there and to question that, and we spoke with Sekou. Actually, we didn't know each other so much. Like we performed together in Africa is in the Future in Décor Atelier. Shout out to Marie. and then we met 1 year later at the Café Winoc, and we started to talk about this subject, because also you feel related also to that. And through conversation, we found a voice somehow to go through those emotions, those fragments of things. Maybe I'll let you continue.
No, but definitely. Shout out to Marie and Maria, because she was also the one who linked us together. So that's
Maria,
really...
we love you, Maria.
We do.
You do everything.
But I think, to me, working with you was really like a gift of life, I have to say, because it really appeared like in a time space of my life where I was really lost, and I was also searching for like projects that make sense. And it's not always easy in this field. I think all of us know having like collaborating is always something that puts you at risk. And with you, it was always like this easiness, this flow, this conversation that turned into poetry, actually. This beautiful way of like opening up. And that's also the beauty, I think, of our collaboration, is that we met through work, but also friendship, kinship was birthed out of it. And it made me believe again that it can happen. So thank you for that.
Thank you, Sekou. But no, thank you. I mean, it was such a blessing to have this project with you. Really, I think I've learned so much through that, and it's yeah.
Il y a un trou dans ma langue, comme il y a un trou dans l'histoire. Fa masina ny hasin'razany poirako handaliny sy tiananjy za mbola vono.
L'histoire parle selon le côté
par lequel on la regarde.
Ce qui est important, c'est de rester ouvert tout en s'enracinant, tout en ayant cette racine toujours avec soi pour ne pas se perdre.
Malgré toi, Mada, tu es devenu le visage de mon plus grand cratère. Nourrir un dialogue bruyant entre l'île et la diaspora. Rouge Cratère. Une création radiophonique de Sue Ratifangiana.
So guys, the time has come.
The time has come.
We made a 1-week challenge for you that you had to create a song together.
We did.
How was that?
Well, it was interesting. It was 1 week or few hours. We were in Paris to receive the prize, as you mentioned earlier, and we worked like just before coming to get the prize. So it was always like working in the middle of a lot of things. So it was funny, and it was a way to accidental practices, and actually quite change or inverse the dynamic.
I think it has started with Aliba Matador, who's a producer, a beatmaker that we love. So Alban Murenzi, aka Aliba Matador, we love you. And he sent us like a few productions, and we were listening to it at my place, and we were like, oh, okay, do you relate to this one? Do you relate to that one? And then we found like one especially that you relate with, and then we were trying just to vibe and to try to, and then the flow of words came.
The flow of words came, and it was really like a way to kind of like bridge poetry with like songwriting, which is really new to us. So I think it was really, it was a way to accident ourselves and to create something else.
We are very excited to hear you, and for you to be able to prepare, we are just gonna play one of the best songwriter for me in Belgium. She's called Iliona, and she just put it a new single called Rater une rupture pour les nuls, and let's listen to it.
Tu m'as dit désolé. Puis t'as pas perdu de temps avant de dire à tout le monde que c'est moi la tarée. Je me demande bien ce que tes potes ont retenu de ces années. Sûrement tout sauf l'amour et tout ce que j'ai donné sans jamais ne rien compter. Moi non plus je ne voulais pas que ça s'arrête comme ça, mais tu n'écoutes que toi. Je voulais juste réussir ça, réussir notre rupture, mais même ça tu veux pas. Je m'efforce de ne pas penser à tout ce que t'as abîmé. Mes peurs les plus gardées que t'aimais bien ressortir pour voir si ça me blessait. Les soirs à me mentir, à rentrer déchiré. Première chanson sur scène, t'as pas pu venir, t'avais passé la nuit à te faire. Moi non plus je ne voulais pas que ça s'arrête comme ça, mais tu n'écoutes que toi. Je voulais juste réussir.
like the pills that drowns you into sleep. Those falling leaves, do they confess better hours? I think I loved so wrong, I felt so much. I think I want to reshape the shame, dissolve into you and begin again. Can I begin again, fall in love again? Blue, red or dark, what is your color, my dear, my loss? Blue, red or dark, what is your color, my dear, my loss? Oh, can the unspoken be so loud? I unsee you like a failing prose. I wish I could hold you close. I think I loved so wrong, I felt so much. I think I want shape to change, dissolve into you and begin again. Can I begin again? Can we begin again and fall and love again and again? Can we talk, my dear, my love? Blue, red, dark, what is your color, my dear, my love? An euphoria without glamour, a movie in reverse, starting with the first glance. We want to begin again. Can we begin again? My lust, red and dark, what is your color, my dear, my lust?
Mais je parle comme ça, j'essuie le flow. Mais non, 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 je veux pas dire des gros mots, je dis n'importe quoi. Je bullshit comme ça, oui, 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 c'est ça. Je veux juste poser, je veux m'amuser avec ENTWINED. What do you need to prove yourself? Oh, tell me what do you need to prove yourself? Tell me what do you the matador. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right.
Ignoral. Ignoral.
Oh, ignoral.
Ignoral.
Oh, ignoral. Accès de violence. Oh, ignoral. Accès de violence. Déséquilibre profond. Une réponse passionnée à une triste vérité. J'ai mal, la vérité fait mal. Je veux tout oublier, je mange de l'ignorance. J'ai mal, la vérité fait mal. Je veux tout oublier, je mange de l'ignorance. J'ai mal, la vérité fait mal. Je veux tout oublier, je mange tout oublier. Composition acide anti-indépendantiste, colorant amnésitique, métadocilique, soluble d'assimilation. Oh, assimilation, oh, assimilation, oh, assimilation. La solution idéale. Quand je veux tout oublier, je mange et je mange de l'ignorance. J'ai mal, la vérité fait mal. Je mange de l'ignorance. J'ai mal, la vérité fait mal. Je mange de l'ignorance. J'ai de violence, déséquilibre profond, une réponse passionnée à une triste vérité. Composition acide anti-indépendantiste, colorant amnésique, métadocile, soluble d'assimilation. Assimilation, je mange de l'ignorance. Donne-moi un J, donne-moi un G, donne-moi un N, donne-moi un O, donne-moi un R, donne-moi un A, donne-moi un L, donne-moi un E, donne-moi un N, donne-moi un T, donne-moi un W, donne-moi un I, donne-moi un N, donne-moi un E, donne-moi un T. Give me Entwined.
Thank you to Sua and Sekou and Matthias. We are very happy for this episode. You can find us every second Monday. It's a bi-monthly residency. The next episode is on December. It's gonna be a banger. You are not ready. And we leave you with the last banger to just finish in beauty. It's gonna be very short, but love you all. Have a good autumn month, season, sorry, and have a good October month. And see you soon. Entwine, 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 entwine.
Yeah.
Entwine, entwine. Ooh.
I don't know the name of the town you're from. Your stars, I know the school you failed. I don't know and I don't care. I don't know the food that's your favorite now. You work or what you're working around. I don't know and I don't care. And that's okay.
heard it's too strange, it's imperfect.